There are moments when all you want is to play without worrying about connections, ads, or interruptions. That's why I've handpicked the top 25 best offline games for Android and iOS in 2025, featuring epic gameplay experiences that truly stand out. Remember to like this video and subscribe if you love discovering new games. Let's jump right in. Let's kick off our list with World War Legion, a fast-paced World War II shooter that works both online and offline. The 3D visuals look sharp, and I like how it balances quick action with tactical gunplay. With plenty of weapons and even a weapon crafting system, it's a solid FPS choice for mobile. Up next, we have Junkyard Rush Racing. It's not your typical racing game. Here you're tearing through junkyards with custom scrap-built vehicles. The physics are wild, and every crash feels satisfying. It's chaotic, gritty, and perfect for quick offline fun. Game number 23 is Katana Dragon, an action RPG where you fight as ninja warriors exploring cursed lands. I love the mix of puzzles, traps, and intense combat. It's not just hack and slash, it challenges your timing and strategy, making it stand out from similar titles. Next up is Fighter Jet Combat. If you enjoy flight simulators, this one's a treat. You'll take control of powerful jets, engage in dogfights, and complete tough missions. Even offline, it feels dynamic and immersive. One of the best aerial combat experiences on mobile. At number 21, we've got Bike Wheelie. It's simple, but surprisingly addictive. The entire game is about balancing and performing wheelies across different terrains. It's one of those just one more try games that keeps you hooked longer than you'd expect. Now for number 20, SILT. This one's dark, eerie, and really atmospheric. You explore the deep sea, solve puzzles, and uncover strange mysteries. The art style feels hand-drawn, and the overall vibe reminds me of Limbo, but underwater. Definitely worth experiencing offline. Coming in at 19 is Fire Apocalypse, a tense offline zombie shooter where survival depends on your aim. You'll face endless waves of the undead with shotguns, rifles, and explosive weapons. What I like here is the intensity. Every shot feels like it could be your last in this fiery apocalypse. Number 18 is Brahmarakshas, a horror adventure based on Indian folklore. This game stands out for its atmosphere, creepy sounds, haunting visuals, and sudden scares. It's not just about jump scares though, the story builds a real sense of dread as you explore. Next up is CYGRAM, a stylish indie racer with a sci-fi twist. You control a drone using a holographic headset and race across tracks floating in space. With anti-gravity boosts, jet engines, and even time-slowing mechanics, it's all about mastering tricky jumps and discovering hidden shortcuts. At 16, we have Neon Spellstorm. This game is a flashy hack and slash set in a neon fantasy world. You chain magical attacks together in fast-paced combat that feels fluid and stylish. It's pure arcade action, and it definitely shines when you're offline. Game number 15 is Exit the Gungeon. Many of you know its older sibling, Enter the Gungeon, and this spin-off keeps the chaos alive. It's a bullet hell platformer with tons of weapons, upgrades, and bosses. Tough, rewarding, and absolutely playable offline. At 14, we've got Rysen Dawn. If you enjoy free-running games, this one's worth it. You control a parkour athlete navigating rooftops with smooth movement and tricks. It's stylish, relaxing, and a nice break from heavy action. A great offline experience. Coming in at 13 is Night Slashers Remake, a modern take on the classic beat 'em up with new visuals but the same old school combat. You're smashing zombies and monsters with brutal combos. Simple fun, and perfect if you're into retro arcade vibes. At number 12 is Dunkadillo. It's quirky, it's fun, and it's addictive. You launch an armadillo like a basketball and try to dunk it into crazy hoops. The creativity here is what makes it stand out. Definitely one of those play for 5 minutes, stay for an hour games. Number 11 is Garamararam in Prison. And yes, the name's unusual, but the game is surprisingly good. It's a mix of puzzle solving and stealth as you attempt to break free. I like how it forces you to think ahead rather than just brute force your way out. At number 10, we've got Bloomtown. This is a cozy RPG with a dark twist. You manage daily life in a small town while uncovering hidden mysteries. The mix of wholesome moments with eerie undertones makes it unique, and the offline play makes it even better. Game number 9 is Away to Smash. This one's simple but so satisfying. Every level is a puzzle where you destroy enemies with clean, minimalistic action. It's easy to learn but gets challenging quickly, keeping you hooked without needing constant internet. At 8, we have Space Squad Survival, a side-scrolling action survival game with a sci-fi twist. You guide your squad through alien-infested zones, blasting enemies while dodging constant threats. It's fast, chaotic, and delivers that classic platformer feel, all while staying completely offline. Number 7 is GOKA Street, a quirky offline and online street football game with a creative twist. You're not just a regular player, you can become a powerful horse, a cyborg, or even a fairy dropping watermelon rain. It's wacky, customizable, and surprisingly addictive both solo and online. At 6, we've got Prison Escape Journey, a full offline simulation where every move counts. You'll need to plan carefully, solve puzzles, and stay out of sight as you work your way to freedom. What I like is how it mixes strategy with tension, making each escape attempt feel unique. Number 5 is Snufkin Melody of Moominvalley, a beautiful offline adventure with a calm and story-driven vibe. You'll explore the charming world of Moominvalley, solve light puzzles, and enjoy a relaxing musical journey. It's peaceful, heartfelt, and a great offline escape from heavy action games. Coming in at 4 is Garten of Banban 8. Love it or hate it, this horror series keeps evolving. The 8th entry delivers more creepy exploration, strange puzzles, and unsettling atmosphere. If you followed the saga, this offline installment keeps the chills coming. At number 3, we have Total War Empire. Yes, the legendary PC strategy game has made its way to mobile. You manage armies, conquer territories, and experience massive battles. It's incredible that this plays offline, and it still feels true to the original. Game number 2 is Chants of Sennaar, a puzzle adventure about deciphering lost languages. It's beautiful, clever, and really makes you think. What I appreciate is how unique the concept feels compared to typical mobile games. Definitely a must-play offline. Finally, at number 1, Hitman. Blood Money. This legendary stealth game hit mobile at the end of 2023, and now you can even try a free demo before buying the full version. Sneak through missions, plan out perfect assassinations, and relive one of the best stealth experiences ever, now fully on mobile. That brings our countdown of offline titles to a close. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and explore the game links in the pinned comment. And if you're hungry for more, our previous videos have plenty of epic recommendations waiting. See you soon.